Welcome to AGORACOM, the small cap epicenter on AGORACOM TV, a daily, fast-paced, edgy show bringing the best press release out of the small cap space every morning at the open so you can hopefully profit from them and maybe find your next great small cap investments. Wednesday, April the 20th, we're winding down into Good Friday. Markets will be closed on Friday, so news is slowing down. I do have 4 good press releases for you from all sides of the border. Let's start you off first with Crosshair Exploration Mining, CXX on the TSX, and CXZ for our friends in America. They announced they've recovered 314 ounces of gold. These are final results from their trenching and bulk sampling program on their Golden Promise property in central Newfoundland, where Crosshair currently owns 60% of that project. The purpose of this small program was to determine the recoverability of the gold and to accurately determine the quantity of gold in a portion of the deposit. Looks like they recovered they produced 314 ounces of gold, 23 ounces of silver, net receipts, $430,000 after treatment charges, so on and so forth. So I guess that's good news because this company, if you don't know them, is also a very strong player in uranium and vanadium, and now they're starting to show gold and silver as well. Closed yesterday, 93 cents. Chart has been kind of weak over the last little while. Their 52-week range, 10 cents on the low, so that's good news, but 280 on the high, so they're significantly off their 52-week high. And looking at their trading this morning, looks like they're going to open flat in the 93 to 94 range, so not a whole lot of excitement on this news, but nonetheless, they continue to move the project forward, so congratulations to my friend Mark Morabito over there. Next up, Foundation Resources, FDN, on the venture, announced that they drilled 10 grams a ton per gold, 10 grams a ton of gold. Sorry about that. Looks like Easter's coming too soon. And they've expanded zones on the Northwestern Ontario project. These are the results of 3 holes. Go take a look at them. What I like about this press release is their main and east zones were expanded by 180 and 120 meters respectively. The company says these are going to be included in the upcoming 43101 resource estimate. I like that. The headline number I gave you is 10 grams over 4 meters. That was within 13 meters. Averaging 3.49 grams ton of gold in the main zone. They got some other results there. You should go take a look at those. Closed yesterday, 21.5 cents. Haven't had a lot of success this year, unfortunately. 52-week high, 60 cents. 52-week low, 21.5. So they're sitting right there. Nonetheless, Paul Chung and his team over at Foundation, very good people, and I have confidence in them going forward. So at the very least, this warrants just putting on your radar. Calmena Energy Services, CEZ on the big board. TSX announced a $25 million bought deal financing. I like that because it means a syndicate of underwriters are guaranteeing it. Looks like they're taking down 50 million shares at a price of 50 cents per share for the obvious math. Not sure if any warrants in there attached to that, but always a good sign when you've got that kind of commitment coming in. $25 million, no small potatoes. This is an energy service company, and I like what they do. They provide well construction services to customers in Canada, the U.S., Latin America, Middle East, North Africa. So I like that business. 57 cents is where they closed at yesterday. Again, 52-week high, $1.10, low 50 cents. So they're definitely closer to the lower end of the trading range. And Calmena right now is scheduled to open slightly down, actually. Looks like bid and ask at 55 cents. That's a couple of cents below. Finally, out of China, as I always say, not all that glitters is gold. Telecom, CTEL, my good friends there, Nick Lai and his team, very good company. We've been covering this company since they're at $4 a share. They continue to put out great results. Today, they announced interim results for the 6 months ended February 28, 2011. And if you're a watcher of AGORACOM TV, you know I love seeing interim results because it means the company's very confident and they want to put out preliminary numbers before the actual quarterly numbers are available through a 10Q. The company says they're very much on track for higher profitability. Not a surprise. That's why they're putting out these interim numbers. They've also increased their interim dividend by 131%. So here are the numbers. Net profits up 44% to about $21.5 million. Earnings per share, 2.82 cents for that period. Interim dividend, 1.93 cents. That's up 131%. Broadband subscriptions increased by 25,000 net to 551,000. That dominates the total estimated market growth in Hong Kong of 37,000 for the period. They took 68% of that market growth. Nice number. They're the fastest growing broadband service provider in Hong Kong. I like them all the way around. Closed yesterday, $14.82. $16.34 on the high, $9.11 on the 52-week low. That's a wrap. As always, quality over quantity. If you look for more great small cap companies and watch this on Globe Investor, then I look below me or to the left of me to take a look at the companies we've covered over the past few days. Otherwise, if you're not on the front page of AGORACOM, get there. Watch the show on a daily basis. You can watch it through our archives on iTunes and YouTube. Take a look at the best news coming out of the space right in our front page and get into our marketplace to discover your next great small cap stock. That's a wrap. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.